Hello and welcome to your Ouija Hour Plus. And happy Halloween, everyone. Tasha Sawin. Hi, how are you doing, Sinead?
Really good, really good. A happy Halloween to you as well. It's a bit of a strange Halloween. Can't venture outside our homes too much, but still can have some spooky fun.
Oh, we will do. And I know we was aiming to go live from a haunted location tonight, but then again, we are in a haunted location as well. Everywhere's haunted. But yeah, we're aiming to be outside, but obviously because of restrictions there, we decided because of team members and all that, safety and all that, and because everyone else is fulfilling the objection there of doing the restrictions, we do the same as well. Sinead, first of all, one quick question before I give the shouts out to people. Yeah, we've only got to start in another few minutes yet. But Sinead, Halloween clothes, Halloween costumes, are they a necessity?
I think they are. I mean, I think people have the right to be spooked and freaked out, and they have the right to express themselves as well. I think people have the right to pretend to be someone they're not for a whole night, just to forget who they are, their other identity, put on another identity, and become that person just for a couple of hours of fun. I absolutely think they're a necessity, or I would say, an essential service or an essential thing. Absolutely, 100%. What do you think, actually?
I don't know. I suppose if you're looking for shoes, you can get a pumpkin head, but you can't get shoes for work.
That's so true. You got holes in your shoes, you're done. You're done for it.
It's a bit
crazy
weird,
times. Weird times, yeah.
Weird times. So I'll just go give a quick shout out before to a few people there. Paul O'Brien Farm, County Cork. Hey up the Rebel County. How you doing there, Paul O'Brien? How you doing? Stay tuned tonight there. Also have Stacey Moore. And hi, Stacey. We'll have your questions there. One more is Sid home, and does he know I love him? We'll put that question. I'll come back to that question first in another little bit. And Michael Ryan wants to know, hi, can you see if my uncle made it safe to heaven? Okay, we'll come to those questions in a bit. First of all, I just want to talk about the Halloween extravaganza this Saturday there, 9 p.m. till 2 a.m. We've got a great number of guests coming on there. And we also shown a documentary, The Sinful Exorcism of 2009. Now you'll be able to see that live on this channel as well. It's also going on our YouTube channel. I've just lost Sinead there. She'll come back in a minute there. But as well there, talking about the Ouija hour this evening there, we're doing it from mine and my wife's home.
Anthony?
Yeah, I can hear you there.
Cannot hear you.
You cannot hear me there.
No.
You have to come back in again there, Sinead. There, just 1 second there. You stay on, Sinead, and I'll come back in. Just 1 second. I can't come back in there, so you'll have to come back in again, Sinead. All right, log in, log out. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So the Ouija board there, folks. Yeah. So we did a protection prayer beforehand before we come on live, and we're using a planchette. This is the device we'll be connecting on. I will reveal in a minute after the break what instrument. What instrument we'll be using, either the thanks box, the spirit box, or the EDI plus meter, or the electroscope. Hello, Sinead, can you hear me?
No, silence on this end.
Oh, no, it's very bad there, silence on this end. Okay, so folks, before we do anything else, I'm probably going to have to cut off again to get Sinead back on again. So we're going live again in another 2 minutes. I'll just give a good few shouts out in a minute. I'm sorry if you got those questions up. Hi, Bridget. How you doing? Hi, Owen there. Hi, Joanne Green. Hi, guys. How you doing? I'm going to have to cut the live feed now at the moment there so Sinead can come in. Just 1 second. I'll just try you again there, Sinead. Reload. And can people still see me? I probably vanished again.
Now I can hear you now.
You can hear me now. We still there.
Yes.
If people can hear us. Hi, Owen there. Hey, yeah, Old Crescent Rugby Club there in Limerick. We'll have news there on Limerick Castle, King's John's Castle, in the next few days as well. Me and Owen used to play together. We'll be there.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Hopefully, this next weekend we get the Six Nations. Loud and clear here. Oh, perfect. So I'm just going to go and cut to a bit of a break. Then I'll explain a bit more the Ouija board, and then I'll come to your questions there, folks. So Sinead, just stay online. Don't go away.
And, I went off to get the sound, but yeah, we're all good now. Yeah.
We're all good then. So see everyone, folks. See you in a minute. We're just going to have a quick break, and I'll see you in a second. Bye-bye for now. Okay, enough of the intro at the moment. So hi folks there. I don't know if you can see me. I have to do it like this way there. Can you hear me, Sinead?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, Sinead. So what we're going to do there, so folks, as you can see the board, you might be able to see the board now. They're going to come to your questions first up, but people have sent a few questions in. So I'm just going to have to go through them first there, but it's a plus. We're aiming to be on here to around about 9:20. Okay, so we have the letters from A to Z, numbers from 0 to 9. We have the Irish vowels, the fathers. We have the yes and no. We did a cleansing, a protection prayer beforehand. The location isn't haunted that we know of there. So we're asking you if you have any questions in relation to love, wealth, health, travel, or science, or anything to do in reference to the talking board, you can do so. I'm just going to welcome Jennifer Kerrigan, my wife and other partner in crime. Hi, Jennifer. Can you see us?
Welcome along.
Just a little bit. Welcome along. And Sinead's going to cut into with the questions as well, the answers. Now, first of all, the experiment, the one that you're going to be using and listening into tonight is, we're going to show you the results. If I get them up there. I'm going to come to your question, shout outs as well before. The results was 85% of you decided you wanted the spirit box on the thanks box, or the spirit box on during the show. So another 10 minutes or so, we will be putting that up on the show there, along with the Ouija board. So it's going to be going on in the background with the Ouija board, and we're going to be putting that on. So we're just going to go for the first question. So first of all, a few more shout outs. Stacey, all clear. Mary, hi Mary, looking forward to you on Saturday. Hi guys from Back in Time Paranormal Gators, Paranormal, Back in Time Paranormal Investigators. We're looking forward to speaking to you there Saturday there, Mary. And Paul O'Brien says, lovely music. Thank you there. Had to cut it off there. Okay, so the first question is, I know. Yeah. So the first question is from Flynn.
Flynn, okay.
And Flynn wants to know, should we take our dad back to Ireland now? Sorry, I'm just going to clear the mouse now. The board is here. Flynn wants to know, should we take our dad back to Ireland to live? Planchette is moving clockwise circles. Still moving clockwise circles. No.
No. Okay.
Move it back to centre. Okay, the answer to that is no. Okay. Come to the next question there. Sorry, now my mouse is. I hope that clears it up for you there, Flynn. Now I know you're supposed to be coming over to Ireland in the next few days, which is good there. So, next question is, Flynn wants to know, is there a message? Sorry now, folks, because of my mouse. Is there a message from my mum or spirit guides for us? Okay. Is there a message from my mum or spirit guides for us? Planchette is circling clockwise. T A K E T H I N G S Plant shadow circling clockwise, center of the board. Okay, I don't know what that is there.
Yeah,
what was that, Sinead? Do you know?
Yeah, it's take things slow.
Okay, take things slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sinead, first of all, can you tell people how they can contact us there whilst I get my mouse in the house?
Yeah, no problem at all. Like technology, what can you do?
Just having a bit
Yeah,
of trouble with the mouse.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, don't be afraid. Get your questions in. We'll be here for another hour and a little bit more than that. So at the bottom of the page on this chat, fling your questions up if you dare, or please do even. And if you want to message us privately as well, you can do that by going to the page GhostÉire.net, going to the contact page on our website and filling out the form there. You can send us a private message and we'll get back to you with that as well. Also, you can email. We have an email address as well. It's ghost_era66@yahoo.com. So you can give us a question there if you are too afraid or a little bit want more of a private question. Just being put out, you can message us. But yeah, we would love to hear what you say. Continue asking questions no matter what they are. It can be about personal questions, it can be questions about society, where our future is going, past, present, history, anything at all. Or even if you're undecided about what you'll have tomorrow for your dinner. So anything, we welcome it all.
Yeah, anything for your dinner there.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. That too, if you want to know what day it is. So yeah, don't be afraid, get your questions in. And we'll see what we can do for you. In the meantime, I don't know, how's the mouse going over it?
Okay, so we're good to go again. My mouse is in the house. We're ready to start again. So Flynn, his last question is, how is my health?
Oh, okay, cool.
Planchette is circling clockwise. Planchette is still circling clockwise. Building up energy. L O W A T T I M E S. Planchette is at the center. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
Is that low at times? How is my health low at times?
Okay, that's how's my health. Okay. I know Flynn is probably asleep at the moment because he's living in India at the moment. So we'll call, maybe Flynn can come back to us and tell us more about that. Sorry, now my mouse is playing hell with me here. Like, must be fake. We will go on to the thanks box, spirit box in another. Give up to around about 20 past. We'll do it for 10 minutes. We'll stick it on the background with the board. So if you can hear anything, if you're putting a question forward and you hear any sounds that might be in relation to the board as well, feel free to comment if you can hear anything there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sorry now, folks.
That's okay. I think these mouses...
Technical problems.
Yeah, technical issues.
There we go. No, now we go. No, Jesus, it's all over the place there. Okay. Okay, we go back to the questions again. We've got a few more that people brought in before the show. Okay.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's great to hear. Yeah. See if I can find them here myself, but.
Okay, Stacey Moore and Stacey, I know you've got probably another. Okay, you want to ask the same question in relation to your dad, but we'll ask this question first. There, what is the name of my spirit guide? Clear answers, always forever. What is the name of my spirit guide? Planchette is still at center. Planchette is still circling. Planchette is still circling clockwise. D, E, E, planchette is circling counterclockwise. Circling clockwise fast. Okay, if that's the final answer, can you go to yes? Okay. Okay, so state. Okay.
D, yeah.
I think it was D, was it?
Yeah, just
D.
D. Yeah, D.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just go on to another question there. Lisa English wants to know, are there anything for my grandmother? Madge English. Okay. Is there anything that Lisa wants to know? T, I, P, T, O, E. Planchette circling clockwise, faster, yes. Okay. Is there anything else? You move the planchette, yes or no? Yes, spirit guide. No.
Okay, that's a short answer anyway. So tiptoe, yeah.
Okay.
There.
Tiptoe. All right, I didn't know what that was. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting my mouse is having trouble there. Big equipment there. Sorry, my language is after 8:15, so I can swear. So we'll just go through a few more questions. Okay, so we'll go for Joanne Breen. Hi, Joanne Breen from Secrets of the Afterlife. My question is for the board. Is this pandemic man-made or an act of God? That's an interesting question there.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Joanne, we'll put that question forward there. Is this pandemic, the COVID virus, man-made or an act of God? M. A. N. Yeah, M for mango. M. A. N. N. A. D. E. Man-made. I think that's come up. All right, so man-made. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Just get the mouse back in order again. That was Mary Joanne, wants to know. That was Joanne. Yeah, Joanne Breen. Mary from Back in Time wants to know: does my brother John come to visit us at home, in my home? Okay, let's get the question up. Okay. Sorry, folks, with trying to get the question up is pretty hard with my mouse. Okay, planchette circling clockwise. Mary wants to know: does my brother John come to visit us in my house? Planchette circling clockwise. Clear answers always and forever. Planchette still circling. W. H. E. N. Planchette circling. T-H-E. Planchette is circling clockwise. Fast centre of the table. T-I-M-E. Planchette is doing straight lines. W-A-S. Planchette is circling clockwise. R-I-G-H-T. Planchette circling. F-O-R-Y-O-U. Planchette center of the board. Okay. What was that? Do you know what that was?
When the time was right for you.
When the time is right for you. Now, sometimes these answers, I don't know what they are. This is an experiment. We use this a lot on privately and on our investigations as well. And the answer might mean something to you now, and might not till afterwards. There, sometimes we get unusual words coming through, and it's not until we researched it afterwards that it could be a foreign language, it could be something precognition that it comes later. There, it comes, we don't know at the present, but later on, but it would make a meaning there, or it's just how we interpret it there. Like, we've found it good on investigations as well. Sinead, do you want to give a quick run through, and then we're going to go on the thanks box, and we're going to put maybe Stacey's question up on the thanks box along with the talking board. So quick run through there, Sinead.
So we've got a good couple of questions in tonight, so let me just run over them very quickly with the answers as well. So first up, we had 3 questions from Flynn. He asked, should we take our dad back to Ireland to live? The answer to that was no. Whatever you can take from that. And his second question was, is there a message from my mum or spirit guides for us? And the answer was, take things slow. Then we got a question, how is my health? And it was low at times was the answer to that. And then we had a question from Stacey Moran, who wanted to know what was the name of her spirit guide. The answer to that was D-E-E. Which seems to me could be short for Deirdre or something like that. Then we had a question from Lisa English, was anything from my grandmother, Madge English, and the answer was tiptoe. Yes, tiptoe, yes. And the next one was from Joanne Breen. Is this pandemic man-made or an act of God? The answer on the board that we got said man-made, which was very interesting. And number 4, we have here Mary from Back in Time Paranormal, was, does my brother John come to visit us in my house? The answer to that was, when the time was right for you. So that's all the questions. A good lot of questions so far for the board. So yeah, keep them coming through. We're here for another hour. So yeah, don't be afraid, and keep them coming through. And also, if you don't want to put them through, you can also send us a private message on GhostÉire.net, the contact page there, fill in the form, and absolutely we'll get back to you as soon as possible with that. So yeah, Anthony, how's the mouse doing?
Okay, the mouse is doing fine. We're going to just turn on the thanks box, the spirit box, or the ghost box as well. It's all right.
Yeah, I think the planchette probably do with the mouse.
I could use the planchette as a mouse.
Yes, absolutely, like this stage.
No. Okay. So if you hear anything with the questions now, we're going to go, before I go into question there, Stacey, is that I'm going to ask Veronica's question first now. The spirit box is now scanning, so we'll see now if there's any voices that pop up that correspond with the talking board as well.
So listen in.
Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. So listening as well there. If you've got earphones, even better. Okay, so Veronica wants to know, am I in the right relationship? Chat circling clockwise. W H A T Y O U F E L I N Y O U R H E A R T. Okay, I don't okay, weird now noises. Okay, what was that, Sinead?
I got what you feel in your heart. I think it was like R-H-E-R-T. I think the words are sort of a little bit jumbled at the end for the last one, but it comes across as heart. So what you feel in your heart is the message I got there.
Okay, so we go to just a few things out. Ewan, yeah. Owen, sorry. Did you get anything in the King's Castle trip? King John's Castle trip, Goldhead, has been cancelled due to the lockdown. Yeah, that was cancelled there. We'll come back to that. We'll have more news on that soon.
Yeah.
Paula Brown wants to know, it's great seeing some of the team. Susan, coming up on the board there. Okay. Okay, Stacey, regards to my dad. Regards, could ask the same special message to my dad. I don't know what that came up with. Well, I'll come back to that there, Stacey, because I don't know what that question is. So, Marina Den Heights wants to know, I want to ask if I have a spirit guide, and if so, what is its name? Okay, we'll ask that question now. Marina Den Heights wants to know, what is the name of a spirit guide? Marina. Planchette circling clockwise. Planchette circling counterclockwise now. Circling counterclockwise. Now it's stopped. Okay.
It's interesting now if it's distracting it.
Yeah, well, we'll give it a few more minutes with the spirit box there. It might be distracting. Okay, got a cold shiver on my back.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Actually, same time. Yeah.
Very cold shiver. I know my head is.
Have the same one.
Okay, the planchette circling clockwise. Okay, it's Marina got a spirit guide. It's gone towards, it might have stopped at no, but I think it's still circling. Still circling.
So it's interesting, actually.
K A T E It's gone back to center. Okay.
Kate's there.
Okay. Anyway. Kate. Okay. Joanne Green wants to know, what is my animal spirit guide? Okay, we'll put that forward there. We'll try and get through all your questions. I don't know if that was luck that came through there. Okay. Planchette circling clockwise. Building up energy. Joanne wants to know, what is my animal spirit guide? T I G E R. Back to Santa. Okay, tiger, I think that is.
So.
Okay. Paul O'Brien wants to know, actually, I'm curious thoughts on my spirit guide. And it says do it on the spirit box. Okay, I thought I'd do it. Okay. Actually, Paul O'Brien wants to know what his spirit guide is. There's a Robert there. The same voice coming through.
Yeah.
What? Who is Robert's spirit guide? Can you name them? J O H N. John. Is there a second name? Yes. Tell us the second name. National Holly. Branch out circling clockwise. Centre of the board. Okay. Right, yeah. Okay. I've got a second name for that at the moment there, Paul. Okay. Stacey says D, deadly. Okay. And she says both. Stacey wants man-made, really. WTF. I don't know what that means. What the fudge, I think that means. Sinead Kennedy wants to know, any message from me? Okay, the next two questions we're going to do the thanks box, then we're just going to cut it off for a minute and then we'll go back to it again as well. So Sinead wants to know, any message from me, please? Can't share a circle. Y O U N E E D I T yes. I think there's a yes there on the box. I'll just circling. That's the final answer. Can you go to the centre of the board? Okay. But one more question. I don't know what that was. We'll come to that in a minute. Did you get it, Sinead?
I did, yeah. It's just said you need it. Didn't really elaborate any more than that, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bridget wants to know, from Seekers of the Afterlife, I see things on my wall at night. What are they? And then we'll just have to turn off the thanks box just in case it might be disturbing the flow. See things on my wall at night. What are they?
Wow.
Planchette is slow, moving around clockwise, wide circle. P A T H W A Y S back to center. So can you elaborate on that there, the spirit guide? Are they to enhance? I don't know if it said enhance there.
It did actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Heard that.
Can you say, is it to enhance? Planchette's gone still. Okay, really good. Okay. Right, so Jen, just got to turn it off then and just have a quick go through what the answers were to those questions. Okay, Sinead, over to you there.
Yeah, so the last batch of these questions was quite a lot actually, so it's really good. It's really good to hear.
Just the last batch. Okay.
Yeah. So we had one from So Veronica asked, "Am I in the right relationship?" The answer to that was, "What do you feel in your heart?" So take what you can of that. The next one was from Marina. Said, "If I have a spirit guide, if I have a spirit guide, what is their name?" The answer to that was Kate. Then we had Joanna Breen. "What is my animal spirit guide?" We got a tiger. Then Paul O'Brien asked about his spirit guide. What's the name of his spirit guide? The answer to that was John. Next up, again, we think it was like Sinead Kennedy. Actually, no, it was the first time I'm asking this. Like loads of people asking questions. So Sinead Kennedy asked, "Any message for me?" The answer was, "You need it." So I didn't really elaborate, whatever you can make of that. Then we had Bridget Burke, who asked, "I see things on my wall at night. What are they?" And the answer was pathways. Very interesting. They actually got to do it, like the veil between, I guess, spirit world and reality. Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'll stay here.
Yes, I can.
So, yeah,
it's just my frigging mouse. I muted myself there. So
no problem.
Like
I won't disappear. If I can't, I'll stay here and I'll keep talking. But thank you so much for all of your questions, though. They're brilliant. Yeah. Also, the spirit box was picking up. Yeah, spirit box was
just to go over that bit. Yeah, so if you're listening back to this, then if you have earphones, then as well to your question, then there might be something
absolutely
in reference to what you
totally
might
recommend
know there.
Yeah.
We're just going to go a few more minutes. So around 9 o'clock, we'll stick the box back on again just to see there. So Joanne Breen from Seekers of the Afterlife wants to know: does all the negativity felt by humans this year increase paranormal spiritual activity?
Hold on 1 second there now.
Good question.
Yeah.
Planchette circling. I T H A S M for monkey, A D E T H E M T, straight line, I H N
N.
K, M for monkey again, O F P A S T L O V E D O N E S the planchette is circling clockwise. That's the final answer there. Can you, the spirit guide, can you come still at center? W H E N L I F E G O E S T O F A S T S O M E F O R G E T T O S T O P A N D T H I N K. Yes, center.
One moment, please.
I don't know what that is.
And I'm still writing. I'm still writing down the question. Hold on a second. So what I got here was.
No, you're not still
Hold on, it's a mouthful. Have it. So does
that's
all the
interesting.
negative.
Now, just before you start there, Sinead, that's interesting. Just after the spirit box is just finished there, that the big long answer after that. Okay, and there was a good question as well there, John. Go ahead, Sinead.
Yeah, that's actually a good point and a really good thing to do. But so the answer to that was, I have here. So it has made them think of past love dones. When life goes too fast, some forget to stop and think. That's what I have here.
Okay, good. Oh, that's very good. All right.
So
okay.
I suppose in a way it's kind of, does all the negativity felt, does it increase it? The paranormal activity, it kind of swerved the question and kind of gave a different answer completely there, didn't it? Maybe. In a way.
Yeah. Yeah, Jen just said there, maybe because everything's quiet now, it's making it better, the activity. I suppose it's giving everyone a chance to take a breather, even in our world and the spirit world. May wants to say thank you. And Susan, both Back in Time Paranormal Investigators.
Brilliant.
Says, no, that was a nice reply for you there. Stacey, yeah, I think it's a message, is it in regard to your dad's? She says, same question, is there a message from my dad? Okay, we'll put that question forward there. Yeah, Stacey, is there a message from my dad?
Okay.
I think that's from my dad. Okay. Planchette is circling clockwise. Planchette still circling. K E E P Planchette circling clockwise. I T W I T H Y O U. Okay. Right, back at centre the planchette. I don't know what that is there.
So the answer was keep it with you. Is there a message from my dad?
Okay.
Stacey, keep it with you. So.
Okay, so we're making down with your questions there, folks. There, Owen wants to know. San Anthony, definitely let me know on that. I'll get back to watching the monster match. Okay, monster playing at the moment. Don't tell me what the score was there at the moment. You've already probably gone on anyway. And Stacey wanted to know then is rather than mum, please, guy and girl, for my dad, William. Okay, and we go to Michael then as well. Michael wants to know, hi, is there any message for me from my dad and uncle who sadly died last Tuesday? I'm sorry to hear that, Michael, there. We'll see if there's any message then from my dad and uncle. Planchette is circling clockwise. Building up energy. G I V E T H E M I
T.
T. Is it T I
T I
M E Planchette is circling. Stopped at centre. Usually that means finish. What was that there? Was it MIT, was it?
T-I, M-E, I think.
Oh, MTI, wasn't it?
MTI.
T-I-N.
Yeah,
T-I-M.
so
Okay.
yeah, it was give them time.
Oh,
Yeah,
give them
altogether.
time.
So give them time.
Okay. So I don't know what's in the relation. I suppose it's still raw there, and I'm sorry there for Michael there, and hopefully that answer. You can always come back to me privately as well. Paul said that's my daughter. Paul Brian, Kate. Okay.
Oh.
Oh right,
Okay.
is that your daughter's name, Paul? Oh okay. I forget. We'll have a run back on what the answers came up there.
So many of them at this stage.
Annette wants to know: is there any messages for me, or do I have a spirit guide? Okay, another 10 minutes or so, folks, and we'll be putting the spirit box back on again.
So who's this?
So Annette wants to know: is that Annette? And Annette Shivers, and she wants to know, is there any messages for me, or do I have a spirit guide? Hi, Annette and all the family. Is there any messages from me, or do I have a spirit guide? Planchette is circling clockwise. P A U L A, and that could be in relation to the spirit guide. And is there any message for Annette? Now, or that the message could be Paul as well. Like so, is there anything else to elaborate from that? Contribute to that answer. Planchette circling clockwise. Okay, stopped at centre. Okay, I don't know if that's a message or a spirit guide there, Annette there. might come back. If you want to just ask that question then again, or if it has any relevance there, just let us know. Okay, sorry now. Just now my mouse is playing hell again. Stacey wants to know, lads, will you please ask if my dad has a message for me? Thank you. Okay, we'll just quickly do that. Okay, lads, will you see if there is? Will please ask my dad if he has a message for me? Okay, is there a message for Stacey? I don't know if we already just answered that there as well. I don't know if it was from or for. Okay. Planchette is circling. 1. What was the number 1?
Number 1, okay.
Yeah. Now that I don't know if that was already read out before there. Maybe that's what the answer is there, Stacey. There. Okay, we'll go back on that anyway. There. Susan wants to know. Susan, can you? Suzanne, sorry, can you say what my spirit guide's name is, please? Okay, Suzanne. Suzanne, sorry, Suzanne, gone back in time. Paranormal investigators. The planchette is circling clockwise. Suzanne wants to know what is the name of a spirit guide. Planchette is circling clockwise, which is interesting. N-O R-A Planchette circling, small clockwise circles, center. Okay. That was N for
Nora.
Nugget, O-R-A, Nora. Okay.
Nora.
Okay. Please. I'll come back, please. Message my dad, please. I think that was a question. We'll go to Mary wants to know what's the name of a spirit guide. We'll just go and answer this question there, Stacey. Then we'll just go back and see if we answered that question, if that came up on the board there previously. And then we're going to put maybe the thanks box on again. So Mary as well wants to know what's the name. Mary Nolan from Back in Time wants to know what is the name of my spirit guide. Okay, planchette is circling clockwise. Medium-sized circles. Two. Okay. There was 2 spirit guides, Mary. Can you name one of them? Thank you. F R A N K. Okay. Go to name the other one. The spirit guide. Clear answers always forever. Planchette circling clockwise. Gone a bit slower now. Looks different energy. Okay. It's going slow around the board. Okay. Oh, it might have been. Jan says that she feels that they've been on the board before. Been on the board before?
No, haven't.
No, haven't been on the board before. It's a cold draft on my legs. G. Planchette. Slow. Moving. I. R.
Somebody young.
L. Jen has just said that she feels that somebody young. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Was that girl? Was it?
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
So.
I don't want to give the name.
No name particularly. The first one was Frank, but yes, it's the second one, just girl.
Paul wants to know, John could not Henry. I think, to be honest, there. So Paul, yeah, if you know, you might know more than us or the board there, like who your spirit guide. I think it's to do with your spirit guide there. So do you want to give a quick run through there? The answers there, Sinead?
Yeah, I'll just go from the last batch because there's quite a lot. So
yeah, the last batch. I know.
Yeah,
we'd be here for ages if you. Yeah, just
exactly.
go from the last
going
batch.
through the whole thing. So yeah, so we have Joanna Breen who asked, does all the negativity felt by humans this year increase the paranormal and spiritual activity? The answer to that was it has made them think of past loves dones. When life goes too fast, some forget to stop and think. The next one was from first Stacy, who asked, is there a message from my dad? The answer was, keep it with you. Next up was Michael, who asked, is there a message from my dad and uncle, and who just recently passed? So the message was, give them time. Next up, we have Annette, who asked, any message for me, or do I have a spirit guide? The answer to that was Paul. Then we had Stacy again, message from my dad. The answer was 1, just the number 1. And last one there was from Suzanne, who wanted to know her spirit guide's name, and the answer was Nora for that. So yeah, there's a lot of questions, a lot of answers there from the last people who asked, and keep them coming. So we'll be turning on the Frank's box in a couple of more minutes as well. So if you have earphones, put them in, listen out. Perhaps you can pick up a name there or something that you can actually connect with. So we'll keep asking the questions. We're here for another while. So yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go and do the Frank's box again there, so for the next set of questions there.
Sorry, Mary Nolan. Sorry, Mary. Mary, I forgot that you asked the last question. I have you on another page here. I've got loads of pages, and yeah, you did ask for your spirit guide's name, of course, and that was the last question asked. And it was two spirit guides, Frank, and the next one was a girl. And Jen was saying it could have been someone quite young as well. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That's it. So. Got a lot of questions here.
So we go into. I'm sorry if we can't get through them all there. So hope you're all having a great Halloween. We just go on from Joanne now. The spirit box and ghost box is on again now. So thank you for your answer so far. Joanne wants to know: does the spirit world have any advice, warnings for the human race?
1 second here now, Joanne. Sorry. So yeah, here.
Just disconnect that. Okay. So Joanne wants to know, does the spirit world have any advice, warnings for the human race?
It's a very interesting question as well.
Planchette is circling clockwise. T H I L. I think we could hear banging there. Okay. O F O T H E R S. Okay. Don't know that. So did you get that, Sinead?
Yeah, it said think of others. So I suppose it'd be just think of others, rather than yourself. So can mean a lot of things there. You can go into detail about it, but yeah.
Stacey says, thanks lads for the energies, positivity, happiness, health, with a better look, a bit of wealth. Okay, and she says Sid, and says my dog. And next says, thanks for the answer, but don't know anyone who has passed that name. It might not be to do with anybody that's passed. His spirit guide could be completely. It might not be somebody who actually was on this realm, possibly.
Very true.
Suzanne says, thank you. Michael Ryan says, hi guys, can you tell me what is my spirit guide? Thank you. Okay, we'll come to your question now there, Michael. We'll keep it going there, so keep the energy flowing. Mike wants to know, can you tell me who's my spirit guide? Thank you. Okay, planchette circling fast clockwise. Okay. M A S T E R. We're still thinking box. Back to center. Just check. I'm just going to bang in there. Okay. Jennifer's just gone to check that. What was that there, Sinead?
I got master. So
okay.
It's a very interesting one, actually. It's kind of like.
Okay. Now, yeah, going back to spirit guides again. Some of them can be different job roles, as you can say, different attributes that they can bring to you personally.
Totally.
To sure we're getting banging noises. Okay, just wait for Jen to come forward. Jen to come back. Sorry, Jen to come back. Okay.
Also, maybe perhaps if you're picking up anything at home, just let us know as well.
Okay, so we were just checking if that was the cat. No, we're hearing banging noises in the house. Okay. The cat's asleep, so we don't know where the banging noise is coming from. Okay.
And I think this happens quite a lot through Price Box as well.
Okay, so next question. Rosalind wants to know, Carol, can you please tell me the name of the spirit guide? Thanks. Okay, just disconnect now. No, sorry. Maybe the spirit guide side. Can you keep the energy going, spirits? Are you graffiti? It's just the Enochian language, angel language. Can't check a circling. Can you tell Rosalind wants to know the name of her spirit guide? Okay, energy is getting stronger. N A R M for monkey. Y is a second name, a surname? No. Okay. It's Mary.
Okay.
Okay. Joanne wants to know, can my spirit guide tell me what my life path is in this lifetime? Okay. Can't check, circling counterclockwise. The energy is building up there. F A R can't check, circling wide clockwise. P A S T can't show circling counterclockwise. It's both very strong, very strong. Come back to centre. I don't know what was that there.
I got far past, but maybe perhaps we could elaborate more. The answer was far past.
Okay. Heaven, but obvious static. Okay. Am I on the right path? Says Veronica there. Okay. Veronica wants to know, is she on the right path? Planchette circling, counterclockwise. Just one still. Just one slow. One shot is in slow. Be different energy. Clear answers. Stallo. I. T. S. Cold shiver that. N. O. T. W. H. A. T. Y. O. U. H. O. P. E. D. Yes. That went yes in the box as well. Okay, I think that's full stop.
Yeah, it's not what you hoped.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I mean...
Stacey, okay, so my sunshine is at home safe. I've got that 2020 new. Okay. Bridget wants to know, will this pandemic go soon? Will it get better? Now, we've had that question before, and I think it was summer 2020.
Okay, bear with me 1 second.
We'll just ask
all right, hold on a second. What's the question there?
The question is, will this pandemic go soon? Will it get better? Or will this pandemic end soon? Can't shut is circling. Clockwise. Stop. Planchette is circling. Counterclockwise. Interesting. Counterclockwise. Said something like tall. I've got cold sugar on my back. Okay. Okay. I might come back to that question again another time. Sorry there, Bridget there. Okay. I said okay there. Okay, if I use my maiden name, would there be any messages for me? My maiden name is Quirk. Okay, and then we'll try this again. Okay, we'll see if there's any messages for Annette Quirk. Love to all the family. Straight lines. Okay, the planchette is circling. Sorry if I'm going silent now. Just a moment. So I think I said silent now. Okay. Planchette is circling. U. So U. N. D. E. R I T A L L. It's a full stop, is it? Don't know what that is. That's on my brain start. I don't know if it because
Under
channeling
under
moment and it's trying to come in stronger.
under it all.
Go ahead, Sinead. Under it all. Okay, under
Yeah.
it all. Siobhan
That's
wants
the
to know
message.
if there's any message for Siobhan now.
Siobhan, any message for Siobhan? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. 2 more questions and then we'll just have to turn off the box. S I N G Sing.
Sing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Stacey, I know you're putting some questions out. Just see if I can get through a few more there of different people. Joe Hoden says, hello, what is my path? Thank you. Joe Hoden. Hello, what is my path? Planchette is circling counterclockwise. Getting twinges on my left eye. Planchette is circling small counterclockwise. B, A, C, K, T, O, W, H, A. It says talk again. T, Y, O, U, K, N, O, W. Okay, back to center. Okay.
Back to what you know.
Go off. Okay, just have a quick recap before we go into the last session there, folks. So Sinead just goes through with that last batch there.
Okay, so there's a good bit in that last batch, and I think the activity was really picking up there, I have to say. So, yeah, so we have from Joanne, does the spirit world have any advice or warning for the human race? And the answer was think of others. Then we had Michael, who asked, who is my spirit guide? The answer was master to that. Then we had Rosaline. Hopefully I'm spelling or pronouncing your name correctly, Rosalind. Can you please tell me the name of my spirit guides? The answer to that was Mary. Then we had Joanne, who said, can you let me know about my life path in this lifetime? Any message in relation to that? What is her life path in this lifetime? The answer was far past. Then we had Veronica, who said, am I on the right path? Then we got, it's not what you hoped. And then we had Bridget, who asked, will this pandemic end soon? It was inconclusive. There was no answer to that. Although the planchette was moving around, it didn't particularly go to a specific answer. Then we had Annette, who said, if I were to use my maiden name, would there be any messages for me? My maiden name is Quirk. So the answer was under it all. And then we had Siobhan. Any message for Siobhan? The answer was sing. Then we had Joe Hogan. I wanted to know, what is my path? And the answer was back to what you know. So yeah, there's a lot of answers there. Some of it might make sense to you. Some of it might be a little bit vague. Perhaps it might make sense in the next while as well. And sometimes on the board, sometimes it does take spirits a long time, to come true. But we have lots of questions. If they wanted to elaborate on answers as well, spirits could do that. But there's so many questions coming through as well. Perhaps we could be here for hours and end. Yeah. So yeah, over to you, Anthony.
Yeah, sorry, I just muted myself again there. So we go for the last batch of questions now, folks. Yeah, sorry now. If you really want to get, as I said, as if you really want to, this is the last Ouija hour of this year, so it's Halloween there. But we're coming back next year for your Ouija hour. And if you really want to get your questions in, probably message us beforehand as well there, as before we get the questions in. But we're going to start off again. So Mary Nolan from back in town, is there any messages from me from Luke? We'll be finishing off in about 10 minutes, folks. Luke, any messages for me from Luke? Planchette circling counterclockwise. Planchette still circling. Small circles. M for monkey. O, V, E, I, T. Planchette doing counterclockwise circles, small. Okay, just like. I think that was it move it?
Yeah, move it.
Move it. Okay. Michael says, thank you for your answers and all your condolences. Stay safe as well, Michael, there. We'll talk soon there. Rosalind says, does my mother have a message for me there? Okay. So Rosalind wants to know, does my mother have any messages for me? Planchette circling clockwise, small circles. Oh, I heard something there. Okay. Planchette's moving circle. S. Planchette's circling clockwise. Is there any messages for Rosalind? Okay, Planchette is moving slowly, building up. Spirit guides. S. E. E. T. H. E. Planchette is circling clockwise. B. O. O. K. Oh, it's gone back to center. Okay. See the book, I think it was. Stacey says, I didn't get that. The SID phone blacked out. Okay. Okay. So thank you for the questions there, Stacey. There, hopefully there was a few answers that might have been some significance or something that you know there. And Annette says, any messages for my hubby Ian Chivers? Thanks. Okay. For the last couple of questions now, folks. Sorry now. Planchette is circling clockwise. Annette wants to know, is there any messages for husband Ian? Y O U S E E. I should move fast then. It's gone back to center now. I think it's a full stop. UC. I think that's UC. Okay, Bridget, I suppose this is the last question, then we'll just have a quick run down to what happened tonight. Okay, Bridget says, what are ghost spiders the sign of? Have ye heard of them? I'll put this forward there. I don't know if I've heard of ghost spiders, so this might be an interesting answer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bridget wants to know, we'll put this to the board anyway, what are ghost spiders the sign of? Let's see what it is. Palm shirt circling clockwise. I'm getting these chills. What are ghost spiders a sign of? The chills. Spinal. So when you come in, can't shut circling fast. Okay. Okay, give us the sound of your voice there. If you can do it now, the last time now, this is the last few minutes for Halloween. Can you give us a sign? Spirit guides. Okay. Okay. Bunch of circling fast, counterclockwise. What does spiders? What is ghost spiders? Okay, it's gone to center there. I think it's time for when you come to an investigation to do a seance or calling out. It's time to be dark and everything now because the energy is probably built up now. I suppose we'll leave it at that, folks. There, just go a few shout outs there. Veronica says, any messages for me? We'll come back to. We'll come back again. I know we'll. Just a few of you there now. But can we start from the beginning there, Sinead?
The very beginning.
The very beginning, if you can. There, can you?
Oh
do
my
that?
goodness
Can
me!
you do that?
Yes. 30 questions now. You have to be prepared for my answers here.
Okay,
right. Go. Okay. Thanks for providing your questions to us for tonight. We did get a lot. We got a lot of them in. Anyway, without further ado, okay. From Flynn, he asked 3 questions. Right. So the first one was, should we take our dad back to Ireland? The answer to that was no. Second one was, is there a message from my mum or spirit guides for us? That's again from Flynn, was take things slow. Again from Flynn, how is my health? And it said low at times. And next up we have Stacey Moran. She asked, what is the name of my spirit guide? The answer was D. D-E-E. That's how that was spelled. Lisa English wanted to know anything from my grandmother Madge English. And the answer was tiptoe. So maybe you can connect with that in some way. Next was Joanne Breen. Is this pandemic man-made or an act of God? Answer was man-made. Mary, back in time, asked, does my brother John come to visit us in my house? It was when the time was right for you. Next up we have Veronica. Am I in the right relationship? It was what do you feel in your heart? Next was Marina. I wanted to know if she had a spirit guide and what is their name. The answer to that was Kate. Then Joanna Breen, what is my animal spirit guide? Answer was Tiger. Paul O'Brien, I want to know his spirit guide's name. The answer to that was John. Sinead Kennedy, any message for me? And the answer was, you need it. Maybe you can make sense of that for yourself. I know it is a little bit vague, but maybe you can make sense of it. Bridget wanted to know what the things she sees on her wall at night, want to know what are they? And pathways was the answer. Next up, Joanna Breen, does all the negativity felt by humans this year increase the paranormal and spiritual activity? The answer didn't really correlate with the question, but it did give an interesting answer nonetheless. It has made them think of past love dones. When life goes too fast, some forget to stop and think. Next up was Stacy. Is there a message from my dad? Keep it with you was the answer. Michael, is there any message from my dad and uncle? The answer was, give them time. Annette wanted to know any message for her as well, and does she have a spirit guide? Paul, we just got the answer Paul, which could be a spirit guide's name. Stacey again, message from my dad. Answer was 1, the number 1. Suzanne, again, spirit guide's name. A lot of people want to know spirit guides' names tonight, which is a very interesting question. I know I don't totally understand it myself. So Suzanne, spirit guide's name. Nora, that was the answer. And Mary Nolan, what is her spirit guide's name? It was 2 spirit guides. First one was called Frank. The second one we got was Girl. So as Jen was also picking up on the board at the time, that like it was kind of a young spirit as well. So there you go. Joanne, does the spirit world have any advice or warnings for the human race? And was think of others, which kind of correlated and connected with a question that we had previously as well about the activity this year. Michael, who is my spirit's guide? Answer was Master. And Rosaline wanted to know, can you please tell me the name of my spirit guide? Answer was Mary. Joanne wants to know what her life path was in this lifetime. Answer was far past. So well, I don't know what that means, but maybe it means something for you. Maybe you can take a message from that. Veronica, am I on the right path? And it's not what you hoped. That's the answer. Bridget, will this pandemic end soon? No answer. So I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Who knows? Annette, if I use my maiden name, would there be any messages for me? And her maiden name is Quirk. The message there was under it all. Siobhan, any message for Siobhan? The answer was sing. Joe Hogan, what is my path? And the answer was back to what you know. Mary Nolan, any messages for me from Luke? Answer was move it. So I don't know what that means, but you know, I could guess, but it's for you to realize what it might mean. Rosalind, does my mother have any messages for me? It was to see the book. See the book, Rosalind. That is the message for you. 2 more. We got 2 more here. A lot of messages, a lot of questions tonight. I have to say, like more than other nights. We're flying in, so thank you so much. Annette, any message for my hubby Ian? And was UC. Last one was Bridget. What are ghost spiders the sign of? And have you heard of them? Now, we didn't really get a message or an answer to that, but the planchette was moving around in a crazy motion and people were feeling shivers on that side. So who knows what the message is. Ghost spiders, very interesting. Never heard of them myself, but I'm going to look into them because I'm very curious to know what they are all about. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for all of the answers. Also, if the spirit box, we did have it on through some of those questions as well. Perhaps if you want to listen back on this episode as well, please do. There could be like lots of little different things that could have happened throughout that you might have missed in relation to the spirit box. Listen in, see what you can hear. Perhaps there's something there. I'm probably going to do it myself just out of curiosity. So yeah, there you go. That's us done for this year here on your Ouija Hour. And back to you, Anthony. I think Anthony has turned into mute, but I hope not.
So there, folks, happy Halloween. I hope you're going to celebrate it in your own style and your own way. And if you're looking for something to watch, come and join us now on a Halloween extravaganza this Saturday night from 9 p.m. till 2 p.m, where we have loads of guests on, and we'll be showing the documentary Sinful Exorcism of 2009, a location we investigated, a private house back in 2009, where we tried to see what we could try to solve the riddle behind the house with dealing with an entity named John. Mrs. Witch wants to say goodbye, Sinead, and thank you everyone who's contributed tonight there. Thank you. We'll return with your Ouija Hour next year, and stay safe. And yes, it's 9 p.m. till 2 a.m. there, Stacey. So join us for fun. And if you're dressing up, folks, dress up, and hopefully send us your pictures then as well, you know, on this Saturday evening. Yes, Halloween night.
Saturday evening.
So from me and Sinead, thank you, Sinead.
No problem.
We won't see you. We won't see you, and Jennifer as well. Thank you, Jennifer. We won't see you next time. We'll see you in the near distance. Bye-bye for now.